Episode 42 of Season 2.5 of Cool Album Covers. Ugly Colors is the name of this episode. Instructionally permitted by Rich Bachelor.
And Mark Major.
What a man loves an ugly color. Here is Ian Svavonius of the Makeup and Nation of Ulysses, who has been somehow inveigled into this weird album that I forget the name of the guy who put it together. No one involved is named David Candy, by the way.
Oh.
David Candy is a character occasionally played by Ian Svavonius, who drops in and says things like, "Hi, I'm David Candy."
So he's good at it.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like, I bought it.
Oh.
Or something.
Well, don't sell it.
Yeah, I know. Yep, it's a concept album with not much in the way of a concept. It's actually kind of supposed to be a diary of sorts over a bunch of kind of pseudo-hip, pseudo-60s, pseudo-music.
The background looks very 60s.
Yep, and the foreground looks very, by the time the 70s were over.
Who doesn't love the crazy world of Arthur Brown?
I know, I was having such a great time doing this LSD until, God, get that away from me!
Oh, somebody went face paint again.
I was initially introduced to this album via a cassette tape given to me by a friend, and it just said on side B, Arthur Brown loses his shit. That's a very nice way of summing up how this album sounds. It sounds like somebody losing it. And this, you got me. This is an album by !
Yeah.
Or Chick, or hey, or whatever they're called.
Pretty ugly.
But what do you want to bet it's done ironically? No, I have no idea. I mean, it's...
What do you want to bet it's done on the cheap?
Yeah, what do you want to bet? It's got Vitruvian annoyance. And it's got... I mean, I got nothing here. What are you doing, Chick?
I don't know, but the selling point is the kilograms of how heavy this record was, man, because you're going to want to use it to bludgeon somebody.
In terms of musical value, this sure is a heavy piece of vinyl. Oh, hey,
Speaking
everybody.
of heavy vinyl...
We're ripping off Maxfield Parrish, and This Is Ugly. Who is that?
Super ugly. That's Iron Butterfly, my man.
Oh, of course it is.
Or Iron Bee Fly as,
Iron Bee Fly, right on.
Iron Bee, yo, band.
I just love, I don't know, like, such a dumb band. Like,
oh, they're terrible.
One of my favorite things on the back of Inagata Devita is the part where they interview Ron Bushy, the drummer, and, quote, the thinker of the band. And I'm just like, oh boy. So let's find out what the thinker of this band has to say. Anyway, moving on, though.
Final.
Raw Sienna.
Final in ugly color.
God, Savoy Brown. Is it an album called Savoy Brown by a band called Raw Sienna? No, it's the other way around, and it just doesn't matter, man.
I think you could replace the word Savoy Brown, Raw, and Sienna with the word crap, and it would still work here.
Yep. Raw crap. Crap Brown. Savoy crap.
Crap.
I mean, you know, it is said that the 70s didn't really begin until 1972, and that's true, but the 70s also didn't really begin until this album was released, and everyone said, hey, you know what? We ought to make all of the refrigerators and carpets this color.
Corporate America went this direction.
That and avocado, which, while a lovely...
Oh, you got some?
Savoy Brown presents a new Raw Sienna. That's gross. My God, that's gross. What's wrong with all you people?
I don't know who did this cover, but, fired.
He is fired from the Savoy Brown juggernaut. So that should probably conclude.
Let us end ugly color
on an ugly note.